Picture a land where towering mountains touch the sky, where ancient traditions flow through daily life, and where every path leads to a story of resilience and grace. This is Nepal, a country of stunning diversity, rich in culture and natural beauty. The journey begins in the heart of the Himalayas, where Nepal's towering peaks rise like ancient sentinels guarding the soul of the land. Here, amidst Everest, Annapurna, and countless other giants, explorers gather from every corner of the globe to be humbled by their grandeur. But to the people of Nepal, these mountains are more than destinations. They are sacred realms woven into the fabric of life itself. Monasteries perch on steep hillsides, and strings of prayer flags flutter in the crisp mountain breeze, filling the air with a quiet, timeless reverence. From here, the path descends southward, winding through picturesque villages and lush valleys. Passing through Chitlang, Morku, and Hetauda, each place tells its own story as the landscape softens, blending the rugged with the serene. The route follows into Sindhuli and finally leads to Janakpur, where the journey takes on a new rhythm during the vibrant Chhath Festival. Here on the banks of sacred rivers, life pulses with color, song, and the warmth of devotion, bringing the journey to a beautiful crescendo in Nepal's southern plains. As the journey moves south, the landscape shifts from the dramatic heights of the Himalayas to lush terraced hills and green valleys. Here, quiet villages and ancient temples rest among the fields. The journey reaches the Tarai, where the vibrant city of Janakpur awaits, a place bursting with color, tradition, and community spirit. Here, the Chhath Festival comes to life in a breathtaking celebration dedicated to the sun god. Along the banks of rivers and ponds, people gather dressed in traditional attire, offering fruits, flowers, and prayers as the sun deeps below the horizon. While Janakpur prepared for this grand spectacle, we wandered through its enchanting streets. Everywhere we turned, there was a story unfolding. Vendors arranging vibrant fruits, women waving sacred garlands, and children gathered in groups, laughing and playing. Some lit sparklers and tiny fireworks, their joy lighting up the streets in tandem with the flicker of clay lamps glowing outside homes. The city wasn't just preparing, it was breathing life into a celebration that unites generations.
बहिनी पनि
मेरो साइजको देखाउनु न लाग्यो नि त
तपाईँको कुन साइज छ
मलाई थाहा छैन कुन साइज
त्यस्तैमा लिनु भाइ
अझै लागिन्छ जनकपुरमा चाहिँ छ्यापछ्याप्ती यहाँ सुन पाउने रहेछ सो तपाईहरुलाई सुनको शपिङ गर्नु छ भने जनकपुरमा आउनुस् अरे
भाइ सुनै हो यो
पुरै सुन
सुनै
हजुर
तोलाको कति छ
तोला होइन पिस मात्र
पिसमा कति छ
हेरी हेरी हो
हेरी हेरी छ यो सुनको कति हो
800
800 मात्र सुन किन्न चाहिँ बेमा यतै आउनु पर्दो रहेछ नि यसको कति छ यसको
500
यसको 500 ल दाइ ल ठीक है मेरे भाई हाँ
As the golden hues of dusk painted the skies of Janakpur, the city transformed into something almost otherworldly. The streets buzzed with an energy you could feel in your bones, an orchestra of devotion, tradition, and joy. This wasn't just a festival, this was Chhath, a celebration that radiates the essence of Nepal's soul. And then there's the riverbank, the place where Chath truly comes alive. As we joined the devotees at dusk, it was impossible not to be swept away by the surreal beauty. Women, clad in vibrant new saris, stood gracefully in the water, their offerings balanced on woven trays. The rhythmic chants and the soft flicker of diyas mirrored on the calm surface of the river made the world outside fade away. It wasn't just a ritual, it was a dance of devotion. The argya or offering to the setting sun is more than a gesture. It's a promise, a prayer, and a moment of connection between the human and the divine. Standing there watching the sun deep below the horizon, you could feel the collective heartbeat of a community bound by tradition. But Chath isn't over when the sun sets. It continues into the early hours of the next day. Waking up before dawn, we join the devotees again. This time to greet the rising sun. The atmosphere was electric yet serene, as if time itself had paused to witness the sacred moment. When the first rays of the light touched the earth, devotees offered their final prayers, completing a journey of faith, resilience, and renewal. And throughout it all day, days of fasting, preparing pure food, dressing in vibrant attire, there's an unshakable sense of purpose. It's not just the rituals or the offerings, it's the aura, the energy that lingers in the air that makes Chath unforgettable. As the festival concluded, we couldn't help but marvel at how Chath ties everything together. The elements, the people, the traditions. It's not just a celebration of the sun, it's a celebration of life, hope, and togetherness. And as we stood there, basking in the first light of the day, we realized that Chath isn't just something you witness, it's something you feel. It's the unspoken promise of a brighter tomorrow. It's the unity of countless hands lifted toward the sky. It's Janakpur in all its vibrant, timeless beauty. This journey wasn't just a look into Nepal's culture. It was a reminder of how deeply connected we are to nature, tradition, and each other. And as we leave Janakpur, its spirit stays with us, a spirit that whispers, "This is more than a story. This is Nepal."